This 9-year-old girl found out she was pregnant. No matter how hard she tried, she just couldn't fit into her biggest size of kids' clothes. Her mom was surprised, but pregnancy never even crossed her mind. She simply told her daughter it might be indigestion. A little medicine should help. But that night, the girl ran to the bathroom and started throwing up non-stop. It looked exactly like morning sickness. Her mom was terrified, gently rubbing her daughter's back in a panic. The girl's condition kept getting worse. Her belly kept getting bigger. She lay unconscious in the back seat. When they got to the hospital, the doctors did a full-body examination. The results were unexpected, because based on the scans, the girl looked completely fine. Her mom couldn't believe it. Her daughter's belly looked 9 months pregnant. She was nauseous, weak, dizzy, and vomiting. Those were clearly pregnancy symptoms. But the doctor explained, the girl was probably dealing with lactose intolerance, which caused indigestion, and made her stomach suddenly swell up. The parents were finally a bit relieved. But that very night, the mom was woken by her daughter's painful cries. She rushed upstairs into her room, and the moment she opened the door, she saw her daughter holding her belly covered in sweat. Both parents were horrified. They rushed her to the biggest hospital in town that night. But when they got to the ER, the young doctor said it was just acid reflux. Some post-meal walks would do the trick. He turned around and was ready to leave. The couple chased after him, begging him to take another look. But the doctor impatiently replied, "If you don't believe me, go find another hospital. Don't waste time here." The next morning, the mom and daughter flew to Boston. There was a renowned pediatrician there. They'd never been able to get an appointment. But this time the mom took matters into her own hands. She showed up in person to beg for help. But even though the hospital felt for them, they had to follow standard procedures. They'd need an appointment to be seen, which could take at least 6 months. The mom was ready for this. She took a deep breath, wiped her tears, then quietly walked out with her daughter. But just as they were getting ready to leave, the mom suddenly got a call from the hospital. They told her to come in the next morning at 7. She had no idea what changed their minds, but she was beyond thrilled. She couldn't stop smiling. The next morning, just as she hoped, she finally met the top pediatrician in the country. Although the doctor couldn't fully cure the illness, she could prescribe special medication to help with digestion, so the girl wouldn't need a feeding tube anymore and could live normally. The doctor's confident eyes filled her with long-lost hope. But then the doctor said, this approach only treated the symptoms. The long-term effects were still unclear. The mom was silent. Soon the girl started her first phase of treatment. Her belly was still large, but without the feeding tube, she finally smiled again. However, as treatment went on, the side effects were worse than expected. Every night, her belly would hurt so badly she couldn't stand it. Nothing could ease the pain. The relentless suffering took a toll on her body, and crushed her mother's heart more each day.
I wanna die. I wanna go to heaven where there's no pain.
Follow me, the next episode will be even more gripping.